Does screen time in your house end with shouting, slammed doors, or tears? You say, turn it off. They say, just 5 more minutes. Suddenly, it's a full-blown battle. ADHD brains love screens because they give instant dopamine. But stopping feels like slamming the brakes on a speeding train. That's why transitions are so explosive. In our house, video games were the daily meltdown. One more level turned into 1 more hour. When I tried to pull the plug, the rage was instant. At first, I thought it was addiction, but really, it was dysregulation. ADHD brains hyper-focus on fun tasks, then crash when it ends. Once I saw it as a transition problem, not defiance, we found better ways. We started giving countdowns, visual timers, and replacement activities. Suddenly, endings weren't wars. The surprise? Screen time doesn't have to be the enemy. It can be a tool, if managed with structure. We learned that when we paired screen time with visible limits and clear transitions, fights shrank. Instead of, turn it off now, we used 10-minute warning, visual timer on the table, trade-off cue, when game ends, snack plus trampoline. That scaffolding made screens safer and family calmer. Here's the toolkit that finally ended the daily wars. Part A, family agreements. Decide limits when calm, X minutes weekday, Y weekend. Use written agreements, post on fridge. No surprise endings, always count down. We'll open screen time tips for families and highlight family limits, fridge agreements, countdowns. Part B, self-regulation tools. 1. Timer always visible, kitchen, app, sand. 2. Trade-offs, pair screen ending with another activity, snack, jump, drawing. 3. Teach self-pausing. Child presses pause and announces break. We'll open tips for self-regulating screen time and highlight timers, trade-offs, self-pausing. Part C, impulse and flexibility add-ons. 1. Pause, breathe, decide card taped to console. 2. Plan B script. That's different, but I can handle it. 3. Movement reset. 1 to 2 minute trampoline, dance, or push-ups. Troubleshooting quick hits, lower thirds. Rage at shutdown, shorter sessions, more frequent breaks. Sneaking screens, keep devices in one station. Hyper-focus meltdown, use timers plus trade-offs. Morning battles, no screens until routine finished. With these supports, screen time becomes manageable, not miserable. Within weeks, the yelling dropped. My son started turning games off when the timer beat. He even said, "Can I have my trampoline break now?" That shift from fighting screens to managing them changed our evenings. Screens stopped being the monster and became just one part of the day. That's why I built the 29-page ADHD parenting bundle, because no parent should dread screen time every night. Inside, you'll find family screen agreements, self-regulation scripts, transition strategies, impulse and flexibility tools, and so much more. It's ready to print and use today. Pick one page, print it, and try tonight. If shutdown rage is your pain point, start with countdown timers. If self-regulation is the hurdle, start with the pause and trade tool. Comment screen or calm to tell me which one you'll try. Tomorrow in day 21, we'll cover social confidence, how ADHD kids can find their voice and thrive in friendships.